Welcome back to a new video. So I am off to a golf course, if you can't tell. Dressed up, got my hat on, got my nice polo on, and the reason for it is I'm trying to convince a client to sign with us. He is an electrician, and from what I remember, I've only played with him once and I've only met him once, but from what I remember, he's self-employed and he might have his own company. But if he doesn't, that's also not a problem, because obviously he's going to have so many connections within that industry. So if he doesn't have a company, I can just say to him, do you know anyone else who could possibly benefit from having a new website, having a redesign, all these additional services? So yeah, who knows how it goes. Obviously he wants to play a good round as well. He's a lower handicap than me, but golf makes business, and that's what we're trying to do right now. So we'll see how it goes. And just a quick update on what we've gone through. The second client has agreed as well to make a new website for them. And right now I've also spoken to my dad, who owns a dental clinic, and what he is going to do is he's going to take a break off work, because that's what all businessmen do. And when he comes back, he says he wants a redesign for his website because it's desperately needed. I've spoken to other people as well who've viewed his website, and sorry to out him, but they just said, well, he needs an update. So yeah, we'll go from there. I did practice as well with a Loom video. He said he loved it. He really loved it. The concept of it, of writing a bit of the description in the email, adding a thumbnail. What are you doing? Adding a thumbnail of the Loom video. He said he loved the concept, and the fact the video was really good as well. He said you just need to kind of take you by the balls, really, kind of have more confidence, better execution. But he said the whole idea of it is great, and he loved it. And he was quite skeptical of the whole web agency, so it's going in the right direction, the fact that he really enjoyed our approach. So I guess I'll be back when I finish the round and let you all know how it went with a prospect, as Sam likes to say. This is a day after the golf, so it was my best round ever. Just had to put that in there. Shot an 83, finished the front nine 2 over, considering I was a 17 handicap yesterday, 16 now. So moving up, played amazingly well, and it was good with the client. Played with two people, so I played with the client I originally intended to, and his friend, and it turned out his friend is a developer, which was just by chance. And it was very interesting because he's making a new startup and making a new website right now. So I was like, this might not be beneficial to us in any way, because that's our main point. But I did mention our other services like SEO, PPC, content marketing, blah, 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 all of these. And he was very on board. I told him the different variations and he was very interested. He wants to push it. So next week, he's going to sit down with the developer, finalize some website details, and the week after, he's going to run me through the business so that I have a better understanding, and then get Noah involved as well so that we both know what we're doing. And from there, we can move forward and start with the services. And I think it will be a great client to have because it's such a big scale, but it'll be very beneficial. So that was very exciting, and great guy as well. Just love playing around with him. Very funny. I have some great stories which I'd rather not say on camera, but no, it was a lot of fun, and someone who I definitely want to work with in the future. Just good vibes all round. It was great. Another update today, I met with our second client to show them one of the website designs we could do. So transfer some images, gonna draft up a proposal and contract over the weekend and send it off on Monday and get another payment. So payment number 2 on Monday. So it's looking up. This kind of week is going to be more updatey than the previous video, but this is more for me than anyone else. This is for me to look back on. So I guess you got to deal with it if anyone is watching it. But no, I will want to spice it up. But this week's more about updates, getting some work in, and trying to expand on what we're doing and build systems, build a design brief blueprint kind of thing. So, and we're creating our logo. So can hopefully put up some concept as well that we're doing. No one's been doing that. So yeah, last thing with our original client, our first client, said that he loved the design, and we're going to send it off to developers today. So moving in a good direction. So space is opening up for us to focus on outreach systems. We're going to do some A/B testing. Again, I'm talking a lot, but doing some A/B testing to see which outreach method is going to be the best. Because obviously, there's no point in sticking to one and just thinking it's the best without us trying other ones. So try that out, see how it goes, see what's best for us, and go from there. Bring on some more clients and get some more money. So yeah, look forward to probably one more segment, I guess, to this video, because it's been quite a quiet week. We know what we're doing, just slowly moving forward. But yeah, it's good. It's very good. So, end of week update. I'm a bit bunged up. I had a temperature the whole week, but it's been a quiet one, if I'm honest. Not much has happened. Yeah, everything that I've said in the video previously, not much has changed. Next week, Sam is working the full week. He's out of school, so that's good. We're going to start the template. So we're moving forward. Do some A/B testing for outreach. But like I said, everything that I've mentioned in the video already has been said. So there's not that much to say, except for me being bunged up massively. And my task has been to go through the client's images that we're going to start creating next week, pick out the ones that we use for the website. There's about 12,000 photos, so there's a lot to go through, but hey, that's the job. So yeah, like I said, very short outro-y kind of thing, but we get paid on Monday. We get paid. So, and excuse the noise, holy. But I hope you enjoyed this week's update. I'll keep this in there as well. Next week, I hope to spice things up, because it was very boring of just me sitting down for 3 different sections and talking about the same things, really. So even I got bored editing, because I've done half of it already, and it was not fun, but I've sharpened up my editing skills as well, if you can see, just the zooming in, the emojis and the green screens. So I'm having fun with that as well. Hope you enjoyed as always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.